I gotta pee eventually. I mean, doesn't everyone have to pee eventually? I don't have any ideas. I just told you I don't have any ideas. You're gonna have to come up with an idea. You want to talk about Stellaris? Didn't you already do that? I'm gonna build lots of those thingies with the volcano, and they take the volcano planet stuff. Yeah, that one's getting a lot of minerals and stuffs. That's not that interesting. You want to do a Dyson sphere? Because one of them's getting like 60 electricity. But it's more about the other stuff. And I don't know, is the Dyson sphere, is that good? Or is it the upgrade path of 3? It's a Dyson Swarm. They upgraded. I don't know how they modeled that, but they modeled it somehow. It's a model of a percentage of a Dyson Swarm. Is it 1,000%? What are you at now? 500%? I don't know. It started off at probably 10, and it's at 50 now. So that's, what is that? 10%? It's 10. It's 10 times. That's 1,000%, right? No, it's 500%. So the next one would be 1,000%. So that would be the next upgrade. But you also want to get you don't want to use your Unity up, because your Unity, you can get that thing. The next Unity point, which is like 35,000, and you're at like 5 or 10. You'll get like an extra slots on your robots, where you can be like, now you get another 3 or 5 slots of useful, like drill hands. You want drill hand? No, whatever that's called. You can probably get research or something. I don't know, something like that. But then it's another 2 to finish it, because to finish that one, you're gonna have to get another 2 after that, which will be, what do you think, like 35, 40,000, another 100K in Unity, plus the 25, 30 you got to get for this one. To get another Ascension slot, I need an Ascension slot. Perk, you mean Ascension perk. Those Ascension perks are nice. They are nice. I think you're like 600 or 700% over Empire size right now. You're getting some fucking debuffs, buddy. Unity hits, yeah, you're getting research hits too. You're getting like, what, 30, it was like, one of those research was like 50,000. I think it was like 40 or 50,000 for increased battleship creation speed. It was like 40 or 50,000 research points. That's a lot of points. And spinal weapon, you got a spinal weapon, that was like 20 or 30, but you started with like 5. Spinal weapon on my battleship. Woo woo. What else? Oh, that's Stellaris, I guess. You didn't play that long, like an hour or 2. I'm actually, for most of the game, I had a purple, whatever the purple points are called. What are the purple points called? Oh, they're called purple points. The ones for, what are those called? Oh, I don't remember. They're like a diplomatic unit of measurement. To claim a system, you have to have purple points. And for most of the game, I was above 1,000. It was saying, beep, 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 you cannot put any more in storage. And then I started building highways through space, and that used up all my purple points. I don't even have enough purple points to take stuff anymore, because I have all these little solar systems I can take, but I don't got no purple points. But I do get 7 purple points a turn. But it costs like 100 to take a solar system. And then I built that it's called a habitable ring. That costs a lot, didn't it? Does that take a bunch of purple points? Man, I wish I would remember the good old days when you were like, I got 1,000 purple points and I can't get rid of them. And now you're at like under 100 constantly. Oh man, I miss those purple points. Eventually you'll stop building highways, and it's the highways that ruined your purple points. But once you build them all, you won't have to, you'll be like, eventually you'll get back to the point where you'll have an excess of purple points. More deep thoughts on Stellaris. That's how Stellaris rolls. How many many alloys? Because you were like, I have a lot of shipyards, and I could theoretically build 15 or 20 battleships. I can only afford to build like 4 at a time. I need more alloys if I want to really mass out those battleships. And the good thing about the highways, they get the battleships. If you have a highway to the area, they get there a lot faster, which is quite nice. Because your shipyards are kind of back 3 or 4 or 5 planets back, eh? And the highways get the battleships. That makes no sense. Well, it makes sense in the context of the game, which are called something gates. They're called gates. They're not highways, but they're fundamentally highways through space. Hyper relays. And I don't know what the purple points are called. Diplomatic points? I don't know. Good question. Orange crystals. I got orange crystals of the yin yang too. I think I have like 2K. There was a point where I was worried I would not have enough orange crystals. And I have green gas. I have 1 full planet fully making 20 to 30 green gas a turn or month or whatever unit of measurement that game measures stuff in. And then I've got another planet which will make probably the same amount when I build it up. That's pretty boring. Yeah, but it's like green gas is like really important because it's like good for research and shit, and it's like good for ships and stuff. I mean, it's either that. I like the planets that make some of these planets. You can get crystals and minerals at the same time. I like those planets because that way I'm double dipping. I like to double dip. And then, because otherwise you have to build a whole factory just to make crystals. Yeah. Or moles. Yeah, the moles, whatever they are. Moles. Aren't moles just a unit of like a number of atoms? Yeah, but whatever. It's not the point. Oh, you're going to get a supercomputer for the blue. The blue research is going to get a supercomputer. You can put a supercomputer on your research planet, and it gives bonuses to research. It's a supercomputer. I think that costs 30,000 in research points. 10 battleships. How many more you got to build? Oh, 4 maybe. I'm going to get up to 20, maybe 30, 40, 100. What's your fleet size max? 600? 400? What's 8 divided by that? Oh, that's a good question. What is that? 80 is 10. 10 is 80, right? Yep. 10 times 160 is 20. You could do 150. 150 is an easy number. So 600 would be 440. Is that right? Plus a little more. Is that right? 40? Is that all I can get? Do that math again. 10 times 8 is 80. So 80, 10 times 20 would be 160. So 20 would be 160. 40 would be 320. And then 320 is 40. Yeah, so you can only add like 30 or 40 to your current system without building more. Whatever those things that like give you higher. I'm starting to build pyramids too, because the pyramids give you stability and naval. Is it naval fleet size? Yeah. So I'm going to build some pyramids on some of them because they give you stability. Because it's a stability plus the naval modifier. Because you've already got automation plants. The automation plant will fill it up 1/4. Anything else? Oh, no. Do you want to build some? You could build cruisers. How about build cruisers? You could build cruisers because they take less time. Those battleships take a long time. cruisers also have the medium and small weapons, and one of your admirals only has like the ability to use. He has a 15% bonus to small and medium weapons, so you could use cruisers with small and medium weapons, and he would be like. Whereas the other admiral has the long range 20% range bonus and like a 7% fire rate. So you might want to build some cruisers for that one guy, and then give the other guy battleships, which would be 10 to 15. What is he has a max fleet size of 150, so that would be, what would that be? 10 times 8 is 80. So what's another 4 or 5? No, you mean like 7, another 6. What is it? What? 20 plus 50 is 70. 70 divided by 8 is? 7 times 8 is 56. 7 times 8 is 50. 8 times 8 is 64. So you do 18. No, you did that wrong. 150. 8 times 8 is... Oh, you forgot you have to add the 20. Remember? Add the 20. That's where you were getting confused. You had to add the 20. So what do you want to do? Like 10 to 20 cruisers, throw them on that one admiral, and then 15 battleships-ish. And then you have another admiral. You can throw that guy in there too. You give him all the corvettes. I'm gonna destroy that fucking automated dreadnought. That automated dreadnought. That automated dreadnought. Ooh, that destroyed 30k of my fleet in it. But I save scummed him. I save scummed you, automated dreadnought. My fleet is still alive, for I save scummed you. That's a Stellaris update.